The 27th race of the NASCAR Microsoft Cup Series and Chase Race number 2 brings you live at Gateway Motorsports Park for the Gateway 200. On the scene we have here today, Saturday night. So Saturday night short track. Actually, I won't even call this a place to do some short track races. It's pretty much a typical speedway with just short track specs, long straightaways, and tight turns. Gateway is a if we get the information here, Gateway is a 1.25 mile oval. So it is a speedway, but it has specs of a short track. But anyway, a lot of changes happened here in the chase. We can go around, go and take your top 16 right here. So first is Kyle Busch in the points lead. Second is Jimmie Johnson. Third is Tony Stewart. Fourth is Jeff Gordon. Fifth is Kevin Harvick. Sixth is Denny Hamlin. Seventh is Matt Kenseth. Eighth is Kurt Busch. Ninth is Ryan Newman. 10th is Truex Jr. 11th is Carl Edwards. And 12th in the wildcard spot is Kasey Kahne. And drivers off the cut-off line. Clint Bowyer in 13th. Almindinger in 14th. Earnhardt Jr. in 15th. And 16th, Brad Keselowski. So, let's actually look at the points. So, we're in the points section. So Kasey Kahne is just above the cut line, just 2 points above the cut line, and the rest of these drivers that are off the cut line, Clint Bowyer, Aric Almirola, they're both 2 points off the cut-off line, with Dillion Jr. 3 points behind, and Brad Keselowski 4 points behind. So it's not really that far away, and also these drivers in the top can make a mistake here at this race, and it can send them in panic mode. But yeah. I mean, after 12 through 16, the rest of these drivers are more than 20 points. The rest of these drivers from first through 11 are let me try to say here over 20 points above the cutoff line. So it has to be a little bit of room, but they still need to get some good finishes here in order to make yourself into the chase here. So Denny Hamlin, the 11 car, started on the pole today here at Gateway. Beside him is Jimmie Johnson. Both those drivers having great runs so far this season. You also have Ryan Newman. So most of these drivers that we've been seeing throughout the whole season are up the front here at this race. Let's see what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna keep it going here. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting race here. This is gonna be like I said, long straightaways, short, tight corners. It's gonna also, this is not really a short track, just to be honest. This is a short, pretty much a speedway, to be honest. Just yeah. So let's see what he's gonna do here. This is the first time we've been up this racetrack, and it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen here. 100 laps here. Let's go downstairs for the command of the starting engine so we can get this baby started.
Let's get it started. Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines are fired here at Gateway. Now let's go and look at our starting ups here. So on the pole once again is Denny Hamlin, beside is Jimmie Johnson. Second row is Ryan Newman, Kevin Harvick. Third row Matt Kenseth and Kyle Busch. Fourth row is Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart. Fifth row Carl Edwards and Kasey Kahne. Sixth row has Brian Vickers and Truex Jr. Seventh row Clint Bowyer and Kyle Larson. Eighth row AJ Almindinger and Greg Biffle. Ninth row Earnhardt Jr. and Jamie McMurrray. And round top in 10th row Brad Keselowski and Kurt Busch. You have 11th row Trevor Bayne, Nr2003 Jr. 12th row Austin Dillon and Danica Patrick. And here's your rest of your lineups here. After this race, we'll be heading down to Dover for the cutoff race. So this is a pretty important race for everyone in the chase today, because momentum is your key. Alright, pace car is off. And 100 laps here at Gateway for the second race of the chase is underway here. If we get it here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Green at Gateway. And Ryan Newman already looked to the inside here. 3 wide for third place. James Josh is falling like a rocket already. Newman's trying to look for second here over Harvick. Denny Hamlin leads the first lap here. And Ryan Newman still looking for second over Harvick. And Newman's going to clear Harvick for second. He's going to try to chase down Denny Hamlin. He's pulling away. Newman's last win was at Atlanta. If I am correct here. Yes, at Atlanta Motor Speedway. That's his last win. Last win so far. And he really wants to win too. A lot of these drivers here hungry for another win here. Going to the long straightaway. They get up to almost 170 miles an hour, and then they have to slow down to pretty much almost 100 miles an hour in order to make the corner here. So you will be on this racetrack. You'll be very hard on the brakes when you get into the corners. Hard for second once again. I think maybe from the inside, but he could really pass this on because it does have Matt Kenseth as well. And Newman will clear Harvick, and now Harvick's going to trap out Matt Kenseth here. Kenseth got a little looser looking like. It's going to be 3 wide here from fourth. And Matt Kenseth falls back. Johnson moves to fourth, excuse me. And Harvick's still trying to battle with Ryan Newman here. Look at that I can't even say it. I can't even say it. But look at the lead that Hamlin has. How far he's leading so far. It's pretty much thanks to these guys. Well, not only does he has a very fast car, but these guys are racing hard for a position, and that's causing him to pull away. And by the way, Johnson's moved back to there as you see. That's a really fast car. I'm telling you. Yeah, but even though this is a mile and a quarter racetrack, man, it takes a long time to get through one lap here. 33 second lap times here. Johnson has a chance to clear right here up this corner. But to be honest, I think Josh is pretty much the only car that can really compete with Hamlin right now. Hamlin has just a extremely fast race car. Good team just looking at that lead so far. So Josh is clear for second place here. Denny Hamlin continues to lead as we head to lap number 10. We're going to look at our top 10 rundown here. So first is Denny Hamlin, second is Jimmy Johnson, third is Kevin Harvick, fourth is Jeff Gordon, fifth is Ryan Newman, sixth is Kyle Busch, seventh is Carl Edwards, eighth is Matt Kenseth, ninth is AJ Almindinger, and around top 10 is Brian Vickers. And what a great run AJ Almindinger is having so far. He's gained a lot of position since the green flag once flown. It's going to help him a lot. Let's look at our chase drivers here that are in the hole right now. So just talked to AJ Almindinger about that. Brad Keselowski in the 2 car is currently running 16th. He has a lot of work to do because most of these drivers in the chase right now are ahead of him. So they have Dillion Jr. had that problem at Chicagoland there, and he's right behind, contending, looking for a top 10 over AJ Allmendinger. Kasey Kahne is behind him. He's in the bubble of that 12th spot. So if it keeps the way it is, man, it's gonna be a very close call. It's gonna be very tight when we get down to Dover. Johnson's catching up to Jimmy Johnson's catching up to Denny Hamlin so far right now. Since the last few laps here. Definitely has the faster race car. Okay, it's going to be a battle for race lead here in the next 2 laps. Johnson has an extremely fast car. Remember, Johnson won last week at Chicagoland. And that was a truly amazing win thing he pulled off there at Chicagoland. One more lap at Chicagoland, he would be second. I can tell you that right now. Old versus new tires. Tires not really the factor here. You can take when we see it in the truck race here, you can take 2 tires and still be good, be a little bit good, but it doesn't last you for a long period of time. We have the 4 here, side by side for the race lead, Johnson and Hamlin. Not enough for Johnson yet, but you can tell he definitely has a much faster car. Just how fast Johnson ran down Hamlin in just a small amount of laps here. This will make Harvick catch up there to them as well. You saw this a couple of years when Johnson was in the chase here. He's very good at short tracks, but he's also good here at I should say Johnson's really good at 1.5 mile tracks. Well, he's also good at these tracks that are less than 1 mile in the chase here. We saw him at Martinsville win in the chase. I mean, he can pretty much do it all. Man. If he continues to race like this, he might be a championship contender. He's been racing extremely well so far this season. Definitely because Johnson wants to really pass Hamlin right now, but Hamlin's been playing defense so far. tires do wore down very fast here at Gateway 2, because your right front is going to wear down a lot, because you really have to be turning very tight in the corners here. You may get him off this corner too. He almost pushed up on the track a little bit. To be honest, turn 4 is going to be the hardest. Turn 4 is the hardest passing zone here at the racetrack, because you need to be, I mean, the only way you can really pass this off 1 and 2, to be honest. It's just how hard it is to, that's how hard it is to pass on the inside. And then also you're wearing out your tires as well. But oh, here comes Harvick here now, continuing with him as well. By the way, those top 4 has, including Jeff Gordon, has pulled away for the rest of the field. Saw the exact same thing happen at Chicagoland when Johnson really wanted to pass a driver for the race lead, but he had to wait a little bit. But I'm not sure if it was that race, it was Chicagoland or something else. He's gonna try again here off 4. Oh, he has the advantage there too. He's gonna remain side by side. This may be the exact thing Johnson needs. He's still there. I think Justice cleared. Yes, Justice cleared Hamlin here at Gateway. And Justice becomes the next leader here at Gateway. It looks like Johnson's pulling away. And then lights here at Gateway. Yeah, I can tell you right now, when the lights go on over the past race, Jimmy Johnson shines. We'll be seeing that happen for the past few races here. So I was looking back on Chicagoland here. Okay, he was already at the race lead before it happened. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, Johnson's just been putting on the show so far these past 2 races. So we're 25 laps here today here at Gateway. Hamlin's he's not backing down. Hamlin's not backing down. I can tell you that right now. Let's go ahead some more updates here. Let's look at back in the field to see some battles here. Looks like Dillion Jr. and Kyle Busch still battling out here. They're 4 seconds away from Jeff Gordon. Earnhardt has passed Kyle Busch for 5th. Kasey Kahne looking for a position there as well. I see Carl Edwards there in lead from 8th, excuse me, 5th place. Yeah, I also have Newman 9th and Kenseth 10th. Almindinger in 11th. Got Tony Stewart battling Brian Vickers for 12th. Brian Vickers, once again, he's not in the chase, but. See Clint Bowyer there in the 15 car. Running in 16th. And then Keselowski, he's not the last car, but once again, Keselowski is at the bottom. I want to say maybe not be start panicking yet, but we still got a long race to go. He definitely wants to caution, I can tell you that right now. See Busch there in the 41 car, trying to look, but just can't do it. I believe is the caution out? No, caution not out. Okay. Yeah. Kurt Busch is the last driver in the he's the last driver in the chase for running back in the back there. At 117 miles an hour, and then they got to slow all the way down to almost 90 miles an hour. So that's the brakes is really different. All right, here we go. Pit stops. Johnson coming down pit road. Logano's coming in as well. Not that many drivers coming down pit road, but definitely pit stops are underway. About to get underway here. Yeah, after that run, Johnson, Logano. Yeah, those are the only two cars that pitted. But here comes the rest of these drivers as well. Gord stays out, but Hamlin and Harvick are in. Kahne, Busch are in. Newman and Kenseth as well. Gordon is your race leader for right now, but he's going to come down to pit road. So it looks like it's going to be a 3-stop race here if we stay green. Man, it's really looking like it as well. Here goes Gordon into pit road now. Dale Jr., Edwards. Here goes Johnson back there too. And yeah, the rest of these drivers coming down pit road here. And it's busy here there on the pit road. You see Johnson right there, and he's gone. All that I gotta say. There goes Johnson by Harvick, Hamlin, and the rest of these drivers. It should be interesting on the short run here because Hamlin dominated the short run. And Johnson kind of did it. But yeah, Johnson definitely has the longer run car so far. And Hamlin has the shorter run car. Miles an hour, and then you got to brake all the way to almost 100. I bet you your brakes can get really hot, real quick. So far, no one's dropped out the race here. So let's go and look at our top 10 rundown here. For the first is Jimmie Johnson, second is Harvick, third is Denny Hamlin, fourth is Jeff Gordon, fifth is Kasey Kahne, sixth is Kyle Busch, seventh is Joey Logano, eighth is Earnhardt Jr, ninth is Ryan Newman, and round top 10 is Carl Edwards. Big strategy for the 22 car. He put it early when Johnson did, and look where he's at right now. He's now 7th now. He was outside the top 10 before pit stops. But there is that one to 2 lap tire difference there. But this track here, it may not very much. It may not matter here. $176 miles an hour. Three cars, the only car 1 lap down so far this race. There's pretty much no more battles pretty much on the racetrack right now. Got a battle between Aric Almirola and Dillion here, which won a 47-3 car. Once again, a heartbreaker for Dillion not making the chase this season. 2 wins on the year, but he just did not stay consistent the whole regular season. He got by his left Aric Almirola, the exact opposite, made himself into the chase. Be consistent. Yeah, it was a heck of a battle getting to that top 16 spot. Everyone was going for it. You got Dillion, Aric Almirola, and Joey Logano. Those 3 drivers were pretty much battling, and it was back and forth the last few races, and at the end of the day, Aric Almirola prevails. Dillion will clear Aric Almirola for the 13th position. We'll battle here between 83 car and 95 car. Johnny Sauter will clear Michael McDowell. This is all the way back to the 34th position here. You got Justin Allgaier here with Alex Bowman here with the 7 car. They're probably battling out, and oh, that guy Kurt Busch there in the 41 car. He's running in 30th position here. If you look here at the points here, he's 8th in points. With these drivers below him running pretty good here, he may be in trouble here when we get to the end of the race. He's got a lot of work to do here. And with this race maybe going green for the rest of the way, this may even hurt even more. Got Paul Menard here with Michael Nett here running position here. Also, one driver I also forgot here, Nr2003 Jr. 9 car. He also had a chance to make it to the chase, but unfortunately, he just got to like a couple of wrecks before the regular season ended, and that took him out of contention, especially there at Richmond too. 3-car Brad Keselowski, also one of the drivers that have not been having a good race so far. He's still in 20th, but he's in the top 16 position, so he still need more positions to work at, and he really needs that caution. I can tell you that right now. Everyone for these drivers that we haven't been talking about the whole season, got Jimmy McMurray in 19th, Blaney in 18th. You also have Also, one of the drivers I've been talking about this season, Brian Vickers. He's having a good run there. He's been cracking the top 10 during this whole race here so far. And also Brett Biffle in the 16 car. Man, this was not his season, but he's running well here. Running in the 11th position. And with Joey Logano with the strategy competing with Jimmie Johnson there, those were when the first cycle of pit stops happened. They were the first drivers to on pit road in that one cycle. That's it. And this may be the reason why it may be hurting Logano a little bit too, because only Jimmy Johnson and him pitted on the same lap. So that may hurt him a little bit. But it's gonna be a pretty good strategy here. This may help him get more up. But once he's in the chase, but that's what this is gonna get some ups here for next season. I can tell you that right now. All right, back here up front. So Johnson remains to have over a 4 1/4 second lead, and him playing a little bit earlier absolutely helps him. Absolutely helps him. So yeah, looks like tires don't really matter here, to be honest, because how Johnson's running, spinning one lap ahead, but oh, he's pulling away. He is really pulling away. I mean, everyone's he's gonna be looking. He's gonna be potential kind of becoming the second driver in history to sweep the rounds. Joe Logano did it back in 2015. Look, this is gonna be on points. And then also, I did not tell you guys about this, but if you do win, you'll get 3 extra bonus points in that round. And, I forgot to tell you guys about that. That's the reason why Jimmy Johnson has 2,060 points instead of 2,057 points, because he didn't want that, and you do get 3 extra bonus points in the chaser, but it doesn't go into the next round. Just to remind you about that. Oh, he's still on pit road there. Oh, Newman's on pit road. Oh. He's 6 laps down. Oh, this is going to hurt him. Ryan Newman, the 31 car. I have a big problem on pit road. And wow, that's going to hurt him a lot. And he's only 9th in points. And this is going to hurt him. I'm not sure what the problem is with the 31 car, but man. He's gonna be way down. I don't think he's gonna get any more positions unless if we get some wrecks here. But he's only 9th. He's only 9th. I mean, he's a little bit up. He still has a little gap there between Newman and the cutoff line, but he's gonna have some work to do at Dover in order to get himself to the second round. This is one of the drivers a lot of people talk about being one of those contenders to winning the championship here, but. I mean, he ran good. He ran good at Chicago, but this is gonna hurt him. I can tell you that right now. And shit, when the long run came from Johnson, with no one trying to catch up to him, man. As long as to be honest, if he doesn't have no problems on pit roads and nothing happens to his engine or anything else with his car, he's gonna win this race no matter what. To be honest, he just has such a strong of a car on the longer run, and without no cautions, it's absolutely helping him. I mean, got a battle here for second place between Harvick and Denny Hamlin here, but. Here comes just Gordon here for 3rd on the outside. Going way high, try to get in there, but just can't. You still be ranked top and set you up for 2. You can already see Harvick, Justin coming to turn number 3. That's how far away they are. Newman remains on pit road. Alright, so Harvick remains second. Jeff Gordon moves to third place. And Denny Hamlin's now fourth. And Johnson continues having over a 5-second lead. Here comes Jeff Gordon for second. And you just get inside of him off of 1 and 2, he'll have a good chance. He's gonna try to dive bomb here a little bit here. This is all you need. Just gonna get side by side to 1 and 2. And you have a good advantage come off 2 and try to clear him. Harvick's still fighting there on the outside. But Johnson will clear Harvick. Gordon will clear Harvick for second. Here goes Denny Hamlin now here. He's gonna try to look for third now. Yeah, because of that battle, it's over a 5.5-second lead. So Johnson's first, second is Jeff Gordon, third is Harvick, fourth is Denny Hamlin, fifth is Busch, sixth is Dillion Jr., seventh is battle for seventh here between Kasey Kahne and Cole Edwards. Looks like Cole Edwards will get seventh, putting Kasey Kahne in eighth. Ninth is Tony Stewart, and around the top 10 is Biffle, but he has a lot of company behind him. So the update to all our drivers here on the chase here. So we got the one car, the first leading point so far. It may not, be honest, it may not be long for this race, but Busch in 18, running 5th in points. Running 5th here at Gateway. Just continue the top 10 consistency. I'm just telling you right now, man. Keeps on doing this, and he's gonna have a championship in his hand here. But let's just Johnson running very well. He's got 7-1 to battle with too, and with riding Newman off in pit road here. Yeah, so he's gonna. All right, then we have Jimmie Johnson 48. Now we don't even talk about him just because he's really dominating the race here. But man, we've been talking about Jimmie Johnson throughout the whole race here, but this is a driver to watch. And here's the thing, he's coming to Dover. I mean, he's won so much, had so many wins here at Dover. And, yeah, I mean, he can go for 3 in a row here. If he does win this race, he'll become the first driver of the season to win multiple wins in a row. Alright, then we have 14 car Toy Story doing very well here today. Just a typical top 10 run so far. There's a lot of space between 8th and 10th here, but this is another driver we gotta watch for. 3 wins on the season so far. And shit, when we get to the chase, he tends to shine here. Shine. Alright, then we have Gordon in second. He's in 4th in points, running 2nd place so far. He is catching to Jimmie Johnson, but the only reason why he's catching because Jimmie Johnson is getting into some heavy lap traffic. But another great run for Gordon here. 4 wins on the season. Oh yeah, he's just been doing very well so far. And then we have Harvick right behind him in 5th, 3rd, second run of the season here, just doing extremely well here. I mean, 3rd so far. But yeah. By the way, once again, Newman's still rings on pit road, so yeah. There behind him, Denny Hamlin here in the 6 in points so far, running in 4th. Pretty much the same story as Harvick. Just amazing second half of the season, just doing very well. I think he got, if I'm correct, he got all his 4 wins after Charlotte. I'll have to check with that, but yeah. Extreme good run for him. Then we have Matt Kenseth in the 20 car. Running just outside top top 10, running 12th so far. He's been having a good second half of his season here. Almost won here at Chicagoland by a little bit. If he would have gotten one more lap, he would definitely could have won that race because of the difference in the tires. But at least we've been showing some speed. He's been showing a lot of speeds. All right, here, second round of pit stops here underway. Gordon remains your race lead. Now has your race leader. Logano also pits with him. Larson comes in now. 2. Mears, Harvick. Here goes the rest of these drivers. Harvick, Hamlin. We're going to try to take a couple more laps here before he pits there as well. So this will be their second to last pit stop here. They're going to pit with about 10 laps to go here at the race. Unless caution do come out. I may have seen someone try to stretch it here, and it's going to be very interesting here. It's going to be pretty interesting over the last few laps here, even though Jim Jost has just been absolutely dominating the race here, but Gordon comes in. And all of these rest of these drivers as well. There goes Johnson right here. Let's look at the ball board here. He led some laps here. He's finally on pit road. He's gonna get some extra bonus points, and I can tell you those points are just gonna be important for him. That may be the difference of him making it get into the second round or not. Almindinger, Keselowski, and Martin Truex are the only drivers without wins who are in the chase. So only 3 drivers made the chase. 3 drivers with no wins made the chase this season. And if they want to get past the round, they may need a win, to be honest. Busch is down in 5th. I mean, Johnson has almost an 8-second lead now for the rest of the field now. You honestly may lap the rest of all these drivers, so. Let's go back on the onboard of Johnson here. It's going to get pretty interesting when we come to the last few laps here of the race here, because I believe most of these drivers are short on fuel. So it's going to be very interesting here. Okay, once again, Johnson, Logano, and flag with 30 laps to go. And it makes it more worse. Harvick's in the middle of lap traffic, and the rest of these drivers as well. That does not help Harvick either. Yeah, he's in heavy lap traffic, just in nothing, to be honest. Come on, almost in a 9-second lead here. Look at this battle between Harvick and Gordon, because Gordon's really catching up to Harvick, but it's pretty much just because of the lap traffic. But let's take a look at Harvick here. Anyway, Newman remains on pit road here. 33 laps down. And that's going to be unfortunate for him because no caution throughout the whole race. And so with Newman here, Newman at Chicagoland, I mean, Newman got in a lot of wrecks at Chicagoland, but he still finished 8th. That's something happy that they can be happy about. But it's gonna be interesting how Harvick has a little space between lap cars and Johnson does too here. But we're just gonna see who has the fastest lap or faster lap here. It takes 8 seconds for him to get onto the line here. It does scale a little bit, but he has to do that for one game like 9/500 per second. Menard's working hard with Johnson. He's trying to get his lap back. Harvick is catching Johnson here. It's going to be pretty interesting here. But once again, they got to pit one more time before to end the race here. But I'm wondering if one or two of these drivers may even try to stretch it out here and try to steal a win away from Johnson today. But I'm not sure. This doesn't look good for the rest of this field here. Like I said, him starting on the pole, but he had a good short run curve, but when you're green for the whole way, it really doesn't help you on the longer run here. Harvick is catching. I can tell you that right now. Probably it's because Menard's trying to get his lap back here. If anything can happen. Menard has the tires to pass him. Alright, 6.79 there for Johnson, and it comes down to 6.66. Interesting. Harvick's catching. I mean, I don't think I tell you that. Even though he's battling the lap car side, Harvick is catching. I want it just because it's Paul Menard just trying to get his lap back. It's gonna be interesting here, and plus they're gonna be coming with tires here. I mean, with fuel. Do they have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way? It's probably gonna be a gas and go for most of these drivers, to be honest. There's some drivers may even try to stretch here, so this is gonna be some pretty interesting strategy game here, coming to the last few laps here. I think this is coming down to the it's coming down to the pits here and strategy here. But it still may not be enough. I think Harvick's gonna have to like save fuel in order to try to win this race here. Just needs to make a problem here. It needs to be a pretty bad problem. It's depending on less than 6 seconds now. It's really getting interesting. I mean, Harvick's coming. Is there enough time here? Alright, final pit stop. Josh is going to come out pit road. This will be the final pit stops of the day. Harvick will stay out. So come all down to the pit stops. What are you going to take? I see what Josh is going to take here as he comes down to pit road here. So Harvick currently leads now. See Logano down on pit road 2. Yeah, like I said, final pit stops of the race. Newman remains on pit road. Looks like he's going to take some tires. He'll take 4 tires. So we go 4th tire pit stop for Johnson here. Let's see what Harvick's going to take here. It's going to be interesting here. Stewart has passed him. We got Jeff Gordon. Only 4 drivers led this race so far. It looks like Harvick will take tires as well. Yeah, 4 tires for Harvick here. Let's see where Johnson is. There goes Johnson. We're trying to look for Johnson here. Oh, there he is. Gordon's Trying to look for this temperature update. Here, there's Gordon right there. And it's Johnson there as well. I believe Johnson passed Gordon. Or maybe even Gordon put up 2 tires, but it just wasn't enough. We'll just wait for this ticketing update and then we'll just find out. Yeah, Gordon has not pitted yet. And Johnson already is still in the lead lap. So pretty much Gordon's just looking for a Gordon's just pretty much looking for a miracle caution here. A miracle caution. The way we've been racing for the past 90 laps is doesn't look good for him. There's a Dillion too. Dillion Jr has not pitted as well. Most of the Hendrick cars have not pitted yet. We're gonna have 10 laps to go here in today's race here. This is gonna be pretty interesting here. Is Gordon trying to stretch it out? Did he take 2 tires? Well, he definitely didn't take 2 tires. I can tell you that right now. I don't think he's not even pitted yet. Yeah, Harvick is looking. Johnson, Gordon is looking for a miracle caution here. I wonder if he's trying to stretch it out, to be honest. He's also all the way off turn number 2 here. You also have Gordon might Harvick's going to try to get his lap back here. He's going to take it very easily on the outside. Well, Gordon continues to remain on the track here. I'm gonna look back and see if he pitted, to be honest. We're gonna look very quickly here. Yeah, Gordon's there on pit road. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's... Caution! Caution, caution, caution. Oh my god. And Gordon's coming down pit road. Oh, what a shocker. The caution is out. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. 93 laps into today's race, the first caution comes out. It looks like Tony Stewart was involved in the wreck. Oh, wow. Gordon tried the strategy, but it just wasn't enough. So I wonder who's going to be the race leader. Johnson definitely not going to be the race leader. We're going to look and see what caused this caution. And the race is not over yet. It definitely looks like Tony Stewart has damage as well. Tony Stewart is 30 points. Just to... Oh, man. But wow. Alright, so this is where we're at the caution. It looks like Tony Stewart's going to come down pit road, but he misses it. And that spins Tony Stewart out with Aric Almirola, and he slams the wall. Wow. Mears gets a piece of him. Wow, this is... Man, this is... Wow. I have no words right now, but... I'm just pretty much just coming down, and Aric Almirola trying to go to pit road, and he slams the wall. This is unbelievable. So as we're waiting for it, we're going to try to set this thing down right now. We're gonna wait for this ticker to update here. This is so here's the thing. Johnson is in 4th place right now. You see, McMurrary looks like he's starting an engine here. We're gonna wait for this ticker to update and see what we're gonna have here. I mean, this absolutely changes everything. So we're gonna have two. We're gonna continue with the last. We wait for this ticker to update. So we're gonna have 25 cars. 25 cars on the lead lap here. So it looks like 12 cars are gonna contend for the race win here. Jimmie Johnson is your race leader. Jimmie Johnson will remain your race leader here, with Gordon in 2nd, Harvick 3rd, Earnhardt Jr. 4th, 5th Kasey Kahne, 6th AJ Almindinger, 7th Menard Jr., 8th is Tony Stewart, 9th is Trevor Bayne, and right up top 10 is David Gillen, and Denny Hamlin is in 13th, but he's gonna be in front of these guys. You see, he's all the way down here with Busch as well. So, man, talk about caution that changed everything here. Neither of those guys, Johnson or neither of them, pitted. Huh? Wow. Gordon had the caution and he got it, but it may have been too late for him. I made one of the biggest calls in the season so far here has occurred here. By the way, Newman's still on pit road. McMurrary, like I said, he has expired an engine. But yeah, drama here. We went green the rest of the whole way. It's gonna come down to 5 laps here. 4 laps here. Yeah, 5 laps here at Gateway. So now, so here's the situation right now. So in order for Gordon to get to Johnson, he's got to pass 3 lap cars. And so these rest of these drivers up right here. Like I said, 25 cars on the lead lap. 15 have a chance to contend. No, 12 will have the chance to contend for the win. It's gonna be an interesting 4 laps here. I mean, yeah, Jeff Gordon did the job, but he just did not have enough gas to shoot, because right when, like before, when the caution came out, Gordon and Kahne were coming down the pit road. I mean, they were trying everything they can to come to win this race, but there's gonna be some work to do here. We're gonna have only 1 caution so far in this race. It's been a long race here at Gateway. It's gonna all come down here to 4 laps. Johnson leads. 4 laps to go here at Gateway. Oh, look at the bio bomb Gordon does here. And if I'm correct, Johnson didn't hit it. I'm not sure. I don't remember here. And Gordon's gonna have a chance to win here at Gateway. So as Harvick and Gordon's already, and like once I say that, Gordon's starting to fall back now. But Harvick's still in contention now. Johnson heavy lap traffic here. Oh, around goes Brad Keselowski there, and the caution is out. The race is over. Yes, the race is over. Racing back for the finish here. Can Harvick do anything? Won't do anything. 2 wins in a row for Jimmie Johnson here, and he gets it done here at Gateway. So the caution's out. Brad Keselowski in the 2 cars runs around. Wasn't that much, to be honest. But yeah, but it was enough to grab the caution. Johnson will win here. Harvick will finish second. Much deserving win for that 48 car here. If I'm correct, this will be the final lap of the race here. But yeah. So we're gonna be on the final lap here at Gateway. We'll quickly check. Well, before we get to the flag, we'll quickly check to see what happened with Brad Keselowski. Wasn't that much. So racing hard here for some positions here. Brad Keselowski was looking low red from Ryan Vickers, but Larson gets into the 2 car and right in front of Jeff Gordon and these leaders here. But that was enough to grab the caution. But yeah. And what a win this will be for Jimmie Johnson. 2 races wins in a row. He's gonna briefly take over the points lead until we get overdone with Dover, and we'll be back when the points will reset here. But alright. So yeah, out of 4, well run for Jimmie Johnson here. Dominated the whole race, the rest of the race here. And yeah. So yeah, out of 4 here, coming to the front stretch, 48 car of Jimmie Johnson. Won the 2nd race in a row here at Gateway Motorsports Park at the Gateway 200. So next week we'll be at Dover Raceway. It's gonna be an interesting race here. We'll be talking about who's gonna be in the bubble, who's gonna try to fight themselves way up to the top here. So Johnson's first, 2nd is Harvick, 3rd is Gordon, 4th is Bayne. How about Bayne there getting 4th? As well as David Gillen getting 5th, AJ Almindinger 6th, 7th is Aric Jr, 8th is Kasey Kahne, 9th is Nr2003 Jr, and around the top 10 is Earnhardt Jr. 11th is Tony Stewart, 12th is Johnny Sauter, 13th is Denny Hamlin, 14th Kyle Busch, 15th Carl Edwards, 16th is Dillion, 17th Kenseth, 18th Joe Logano, 19th Ryan Blaney, and around the top 20 is Kurt Busch. 21st is Truex Jr. Here's the rest of your lineup here. Other drivers that finished below 20th include chase drivers include Clint Bowyer, Truex Jr. Keselowski 32nd. Wow, that's gonna be awful. He may have to win and get some help. Keselowski may need to get some help in order to get himself into the chase here. You also have also with Ryan Newman here. So yeah, next week it's gonna be a very interesting race here. It's gonna be a tough valley here. Some of these guys are now in panic mode here with them finishing with bad finishes here. Dover's gonna be very fun here. So once again, Jimmie Johnson wins here today here at Dover. Excuse me. See, I'm already may already be predicting he's gonna win there at Dover. But anyway, Jimmie Johnson will win here at Gateway, and we will see you for the 3rd chase race in the cutoff race at Dover.